So I just got my second dose. For some reason, it definitely hurt more than last time. I don't know if it was the way they administered the vaccine or what it was, but this is the one that's supposed to have pretty systemic side effects. So I'll keep y'all updated during the week. It's all right now. Currently on my way to the anatomy lab. We got our first dissection of this next module. I will get to crack open the rib cage and expose the lungs and heart of our patient. So this will be fun and interesting and a very unique experience per se. Got a ton of stuff, a really packed, busy week. So thanks for tuning in and let's get started. Vlog I filmed completely on my phone, and simply because I'm in too much pain to get out my actual camera. So this week took an unforeseen turn because, well, let me paint a picture for you. I've played soccer for over a decade. I've played competitively both high school, club level. I didn't really pursue college ball at all, but coming to med school, I found a lot of people that I was able to play soccer with for the first time in a very long time, because back in undergrad, there weren't many people that played, so I didn't really have anyone to play with. Yeah. So with this newfound kind of passion and newfound crowd to be around with, we wanted to play a lot. We had a lot of pickup games in the fall, and I decided to join an indoor league with a few of my classmates. Now, indoor soccer is played on a basketball court, and it's overall kind of a lot more dangerous than just field soccer because you're running a lot harder than basketball. So in general, your knees are just absolutely destroyed after every game. But also at the same time, it's super high pace, which could lead to a lot of unintentional tackles and injuries. So literally, like, I'm excited to play. We're all coordinated. I go out there, literally first 3 minutes of playing, there's a ball right here. It's just a strong tackle inside the foot. My foot over here, other guy's foot over here. We meet in the middle at the ball. Maybe I didn't lock my ankle hard enough or whatnot, and just, yeah, the entire gym just like went ooh. And I was like, nah. And my ankle was like, absolutely not. And I hobbled to the sideline. Immediately, like, was in a bunch of pain. I felt my ankle twitch and like tried to elevate it. There was no ice there because we were playing at like a community center, and like I tried to walk off a little bit and just said nope, I'm gonna try to rest it for the rest of the game. I'm not gonna go back in and see what happens. And I was like, okay, this can't be too bad, right? And then I tried walking to my car, and I could literally barely walk to my car. So I just tried to rice it, you know, rest, ice, compression, elevate until the next morning. I woke up next morning and my ankle just said, haha, what you trying to do, my guy? So ended up in the ER, and thankfully the scans are negative, but it's definitely most likely a really bad sprain or possibly a partial tear or something that the x-rays didn't pick up. I'm in a walking boot and crutches for at least the next week, probably more, which means 1, I can't drive, 2, like, I'm gonna have to really go all online, which really sucks right now. And then, you know, obviously with the pain and just trying to do something to get better, it's been tough. Like, trying to pay attention in class and try to get something out of our classes is just, it's not fun. This has by far been my hardest week of med school, and for things that like are entirely preventable, I did to myself. which makes you really annoyed. But like, yeah, I'm pretty annoyed. Usually I try to stay positive on this channel, but like right now I'm trying my best not to like go because you know, like my channel just now kind of took off. Thank you so much. A lot of you guys are probably watching me maybe for the first time or just came to the channel very recently. And I actually had a bunch of videos planned. I had talked with a lot of doctors to be able to get interviews, including orthopedics, anesthesia, internal medicine, pediatrics, ENT. We got a bunch coming up along the way, and I have to tell them, hey, can we move our interviews back because I literally can't walk. That's annoying. So I just want to update you guys, so that you guys know I am in the works. I have a lot of interviews planned. I'm grateful to have the support of my institution and these awesome faculty members that want to share their stories and their specialty with you guys. But it may be delayed a little bit, and for reasons that I can't help. Other than I need to try to get better. There's a lot of projects that are going on that I need my mobility for, and it's a great, you don't realize how much of a blessing it is to have your mobility properly until it's kind of taken away. So definitely a wake-up call for me. And as much as I'm complaining, I'm kind of reminded, people say doctors are the worst patients, and like I definitely think that's true. It was funny going to the ER. I actually knew the doctor that was working on me, and he was like, you know what I do, why I did this physical exam? And it's like, oh, you know how to read x-rays? I'm like, I swear, if you come in this room and pull up my own x-rays and you tell me to interpret my own x-rays, I will just hop right out. But like, I mean, it was kind of funny because I was able to answer a lot of the questions, like, yeah, I know what you're testing for here, I know what you're testing for here, and I basically gave him like a full patient write-up of myself. And I guess learning by experience, not exactly the experience I wanted, but definitely gonna be one I remember. So if I end up going to orthopedics or PM&R or emergency medicine, this will stick in my head. And to be fair, I can't even tell you if I had side effects from my second COVID dose, because literally my entire body was focused on, wow, my ankle hurts so bad, because I injured it the night of my second COVID dose. And obviously the next day I was in a ton of pain. That's when I went to the ER. So I don't know. I genuinely don't know if I had side effects. I could have probably had a fever and chills, but my entire body was focused on, hey, your ankle is dying right now. I mean, all I knew was I had a little bit of arm soreness, and it was definitely less than the first one, but that's it. That's it. I know a lot of my friends felt like they had the flu and had to sit out a few sessions too. So side effects are there, which means you have a pretty healthy immune response to it. Again, I can only hope that I had a good immune response to it. Sorry, this isn't like my typical nice setup, cinematic vlog, I guess you'd say, but there's your update. Videos are coming along. I'm really trying to push through this week and these next few weeks to try to get back on track, try to get myself better. But this is part of learning your own body, and hopefully this will help me learn to take care of other people better. I just hate for it to be through myself and experience, but experience is the greatest teacher. So thank you to all the new subscribers. Love you guys. I love the support. I appreciate every single one of you. A lot of videos coming along the way. Just be patient with me and my body, okay? Thanks. Bye, guys.